Hello Animorphs fans and welcome to another toy review. This time it's this guy, it's Jake. And it's Jake Bear. So the Jake that transforms into the bear, which is of course not canon, because if it was canon it would be Rachel, but today we've got this lad, Jake, looking particularly, what's the word? He looks like an Action Man figure or whatever, but he looks bulky as all heck, doesn't he? Look at the size of his hands. His hands are about twice the size of his head, but we're used to that with Transformers, so let's see how this one goes. We've got the box here. Here we are. So your pretty standard Animorphs Transformers figure box. Got the title, you got the Shaun Ashmore morphing thing there. Got the bear. Jake Bear Oso Orso. And there's the model inside the box with a red Yerk slug. What does it say on the back? My name is Jake. It's not easy leading my friends against the entire Yerk invasion. I've got a job to do though, so I'll morph into a powerful grizzly bear. The best thing is that a grizzly bear feels no fear. None. And all I need is... and I'll need all the courage I can get to stop the Yerks. Cool. Even though, yeah, it should be Rachel, but we've got other figures down here. So Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, Wolf Cassie, which I still need to get. That's one of the three that I haven't got. So here are the instructions. I'm going to see if I can follow them. So the first step, I'll put this over here. The first step will be to attach these things here. 2 claws. So come here, Jake. He's got his big monster hands there, and these... So it's got a little thing in there, so it just slots into that hole. How rude. Right, so that's one on. These fold, by the way, so... It does that. Because these are supposed to have half morphs. Hence the weird half morph faces that these come with. Right, and that needs to go on there. Christ, why isn't this working as it should? Why is this not going on? It sort of is. There you go, but it's got these little flaps under here which sort of get in the way, but that will go over the hand like that. So his hands disappear entirely. Right, you notice he's got this big thing on his back. Right, next instruction. Something about this on the back. Oh, hold on. So, that... Christ almighty. That's stiff. That is very stiff. That's incredibly stiff. Oh, dear. Oh, that hurt. That's supposed to be like that to start with, okay? So those bits there. So, that comes down, and these come... I feel like I'm going to break it. Those come out. Like... that. Okay, so that's that bit done there. Next bit is the head. Now you see there's this little thing here. Watch what it does to Mr. Berenson here. Ah, look at that. Half morph Jake. That's one of the most awesome things that happen with these models. The head turns slightly. But yeah, that just flips back into Jake. And then you've got to revert it manually. Okay. So it's meant to be like that, I think. And then the next step is to throw this bit over. Oh dear. Like, oh. Right, so I'll try... Ah, it's broken. Yeah, don't worry, it's just that little bit there, the belt, slightly broken, but it should just slot straight back on there. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so this is where we are. This bit flies over like that, and you'll see that there's a bear head here. So the entire model, I believe, flips like that. Bear head comes over. It's a mangle at the moment. Look at that. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, how does this go? Does that twist? The legs have come off again. It's a mangle of parts at the moment. Or does that twist there? I don't know. I don't know. How does this go? The head moves very slightly, and the mouth opens on the bear. But where does this bit go? So that should... Ah, right. Okay, so flip that like that. See that? It's on a double hinge there, so flip it like that. And that slots in like that there. Right, let's reattach his legs. Put that in there. So now that's what we have. And there go the legs again. So that needs to go beneath the legs. So reattach them once more. And there, the tail. See that hole there? It's nothing rude. It's just for the tail bit there to come over and go into that hole, which means the legs shouldn't fall off anymore. So that goes there. So that's the front of the bear at the moment. That's what it looks like. And then this bit here. Oh, yeah, so the arms are on hinges as well, so that goes down. That bit there can go forward. Ah, it's looking a bit more bear-like now, isn't it? Okay. The arms. There's so many hinges to these toys. So many hinges. And that flips like that. Goes down. Covers Jake. So once again, flip that bit around. And then lower the whole unit so it covers that hole. And last bit, cover up his jeans. And I believe that's it. There's your bear. Howdy doodly. Yeah, that's the mid-morph paw bit, so who cares about mid-morphs? It's all about the final product. And that is the final product. So, open your mouth, Mr. Bear. Again, it should be Rachel, but, you know, we've got to deal with what we've got. There it is. Pretty straight. Well, it's not as straightforward as the Marco Gorilla one, but it's close enough. It's relatively simple. I mean, I've never done that before. All my toys I've just sort of put on the shelf, so it's the first time I've actually done that. But it was pretty straightforward from the instructions on the back. So, well done for that. And let's see if we can change him back before we end this video. So, bring the arms back up, like that. Flip those little square bits around again. Like that. On both sides. To open these up. What next? Open that bit. Like that. Take that tail bit off. His legs will probably fall off again. Bring that around. Come on, don't break, don't break. Don't break. I think I've been successful in that. And that bit there comes back like that. Does that clip onto there? I don't think it does. And that. Bring those bits back there. Like that. Flip his head. Take these bits off. And there, I believe, once he's back in position, there he is. All stood up again. Jake, my boy, you're back. Awesome. Well, that was fun. And definitely not the worst model, not the best either. The human form looks a bit bulky. But yeah, that's the Jake to Bear morph thing transformer. Not the worst, not the best. We've done it. Cool. I don't know which one we're going to do next. I'm going to have to buy some more models, I think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you for the next one. Ta-ra!